Jim Jones versus Nas.
Well,
That's been a big thing the last, that was something that went around, Jim Jones.
Again,
some comments.
I'm going to say this to Jim Jones. I like the guy, and whether he from Bronx or Harlem or anything, I rocks with him, man, because he is quintessential New York. But I just think he doesn't elevate himself. Get off that gang shit, Jim. You still a boss, and if you still got, the masses, you still got young dudes following you, lead these young brothers into something else. If you got the blood gang or the bird gang, whatever gang you got, man, run them niggas over to the gods, man, and get it popping like that. Going at Nas is not really a high bar. It's like Nas was nice, he is nice, and whatever. You know what I mean? But it's like we see time reveals everything and everybody. And, like people looking at Jim like, he an old nigga, he 50. If Jim Jones shaved his face clean cut, keep your braids or whatever, if Jim Jones shaved his face clean cut, and he took all that goofy ass jewelry off what these little young niggas wear, if Jim Jones had two big ass gold ropes, like how we used to wear, and took all that goofy shit off, take off the jeans below your ass and the tight ass shit. If Jim Jones took it back to like 2000 with a white t-shirt on, some big ass jewelry, a pinky ring, a watch, bow, hair braided with a Yankee fitted on, he'd kill him. As far as being nicer than Nas, Nas is a regular dude. You feel me? Nas is a regular dude, like Jay-Z is a regular dude, Biggie is a regular dude. These are not epic dudes, man. Nas is nice, of course, of what you heard on Live at the Barbecue, of course you heard on Represent, and the first album, Illmatic, we all hungry at that first point. Acknowledge me, New York and everybody hip hop. We all hungry on them first albums. But see, how you know when a dude is kind of whack? Like once you pop off after that first album. See, I don't want to say this with disrespect to the God, King of Law, Kane. When Kane came out, he was a monster. Second album, monster. But whatever happened when he was dealing with Madonna and Playboy, I phased out on all that shit. But, you see, with the Madonna shit, and he posed in Playboy with black socks on and other young.
I got
black,
much respect.
Blackula, whatever the fuck,
I
and
got
all
much
that.
respect for the guy.
That's where you lost us at, man.
Too, but that's where it cut at.
You feel me? And
taste the chocolate.
Right, and it's like, you look at Slick Rick, that first album, man, Children's Story, monster. Once you popped off everything, bad. I got a Slick Rick story, I ain't even tell you. I told you Slick Rick pulled the gun on me in the music store. Mm-hmm. You got that on tape?
Yeah.
All right, so make sure you put that up. Hey, Slick Rick, I love you, man. I love Miss Veronica's mom. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Love wifey, everybody. But I got real stories, man. Mm-hmm. And it's like, this is what I want, hip-hop fans, black people to do. Look at everybody's first album. Even look at Public Enemy first and second album. When dudes was hungry, they came hard. Run DMC, they came hard. LL, they came hard. they start rubbing elbows with white people and in the major labels, and started thinking, oh, I can just say anything to a beat and that shit gonna pop. And that's what happens with our black hip hop artists, man. You thinking that, oh, I done went platinum, I'm good. But see, when you deal with the white man, you gotta come better than you last came. If you was gold, you was gold. Now, nigga, you gotta go platinum. If you platinum, now, nigga, you gotta go double platinum. Now, nigga, you gotta go triple platinum. Because that's what pimping is about, man. And we just being pimp, man. One thing, my brother Ice-T. Ice is the realest dude you'll ever meet. He's the realest dude you'll ever deal with. Ice-T never focused on going platinum because Ice-T's level with Sire Records, with Warner Brothers, Ice-T always had a gold record. And long as you sell 500,000, long as you go, you good, nigga. That's a plaque on the wall. You feel me? But whatever Ice-T was dealing with, be it music, be it film, whatever, Ice-T always been in control. That's my mentor, that's my big brother, and I love him. Alright? But he got the plan, and he seems to give you the plan all the time. If you don't know why, and he been giving me the plan for like 30, 35 years, but I keep fucking it up. I keep not going according to the plan. But you see Ice-T right now in his 60s still getting Grammys with Body Count. Ice-T is in a group with his son, my little nephew, Lil Ice. Ice-T is still relevant in the game. And Ice-T is not relevant in the game because it's dope. Because none of us know how much money Ice-T got because he don't floss his money. He don't floss his money. Take care of his brothers and sisters. Take care of all of us. I'm one out of 100 dependents. But my brother Ice-T, man, like I said, none of the rules to the entertainment industry apply to Ice-T. Ice-T plays the cop on Law and Order. I was in a car with him when some police pulled us over on 155th and Broadway in Riverside. He had the S550 California plates. Police pulled us over. I said, they ran the plates, they know it's you. They coming at you for this cop killer shit. Watch what happens. Police pull up. They ain't say license and registration. They ain't say jack shit. You know what they said? Undercovers pulling us over. I thought they was getting at us because they knew the plates. We up by 155th and Broadway and Riverside. That's cocaine area. Know that, right? Mm-hmm. Out-of-state plates, Benz. Mm-hmm. These police truly asked this dude, pardon me for pulling you over, can we get an autograph?
Mm-hmm. I know that.
I'm in the passenger. I leaned over and said, you know he made a song called Cop Killer, right? Ice looking at me like, word is born, true story. Ice-T chime in, or anybody call Ice-T ask if this really happened. Ice looked at me like, all right, motherfucker, said, you trying to get us locked up?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, y'all niggas really pulled this nigga over to say,
they want
autograph? And he signed the autograph, and then he was like, oh man, you know, I like your work on Law and Order. And he wasn't even really on Law and Order. This was like 91. I looked at Ice and I was like, wow. He looked at me and said, first time I heard this, like 91. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ice, I love you, bruh.
Definitely.
This is a real story. Word is bond. It's a real story.
Definitely. Well, this has been another epic. I really, look forward to the next time and so many
Okay,
more.
now, I'm coming back, man, and I want y'all to know, man.
Oh, you gotta show the, promote the,
okay, yeah, the bigger picture.
The Iron Hand t-shirts.
You know what I mean? The bigger picture, what we doing.